Good evening. Welcome to High Performance Live with me, Kayode Kolade. It's great to have you here. This is High Performance Live, where we talk about everything that has to do with high performance, helping you live that high performing, healthy, and wealthy life that God has called you and I to live, becoming everything that God has created you and I to be. That's what this live session is all about. That's what my channel it's all about. And I'm so happy to be here again. It's another Friday. Every Friday like this, I always go live right here on my channel in High Performance Live, where all of us high performers come here and we look at our week, look at how far we have come into the week, charge ourselves, encourage ourselves even as we go into the weekend and prepare for the new week ahead. So I just want to say a very big welcome. Welcome. It's great to have you here. If this is your first time being here on High Performance Live, it's great to have you here. Welcome. How are you? How was your week? I hope your week went well. Well done, well done, well done. And if this is not your first time on High Performance Live, let me just start by saying welcome back, dear high performer, dear alumni of High Performance Live. Welcome back to another live session. It's also so great to have you here. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How was your week? I hope you had a profitable and productive week. I know that you are making progress towards those goals that you want to achieve. And I just want to say a very big well done. You know how we do it, right? Every Friday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. West African time, we always go live right here on my channel in High Performance Live, where we talk about what we are grateful for this week, the lessons that we are learning this week, and what we are looking forward to in the upcoming week. It's just, I think, basically like 8 more days, just barely a week before we wrap up the month of August and we start the new month of September. And that's why we're here. We keep encouraging ourselves, keep charging ourselves on our high performance journey towards becoming everything that God has created us to be. Very quickly, let me say, you are not seeing this face by accident. If you are seeing this face, there's a reason why you and I are right here right now, why you are on this channel right now. Hit that subscribe button so that you can be part of everything that is happening right here. Throughout the week, I'm posting long form videos, daily shorts, polls, just everything, to keep steering us on our high performance journey. And that's why you don't want to miss out on this. That's why I'm saying that do you see that subscribe button up there? Just hit it and be part of it so that you can get notifications when the videos come out, when the daily shots are put up, and when the polls are there, so that you can be part of every great thing that is happening here. And I assure you that you will definitely gain great value and have the best of time. So welcome again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for hitting the like button on this live session. Welcome. It's great to have you here. So just like I said, it's always about three things on High Performance Live. Number one, what we are grateful for this week, the lesson that we are learning this week, and what we are looking forward to in the upcoming week. For me, I'm grateful for the opportunity to be on another live session like this. So grateful to God for that. Have this opportunity to be here with you right now. And the lesson that I'm learning this week is how to become the best at what you do, the importance of taking courageous action. That's what we've been talking about for a while, becoming the best at what we do, right, as high performers. And every Friday, we have been looking at different things. Today, what we're going to be talking about is courageous action, the importance of taking courageous action if you and I are going to be the best at what God has created, be the best at what we do, become those high performers that God has created us to be. And then what I'm looking forward to in the new week, it's just like I said, it's few more days to the month of August. September 1st is going to be the Money Mastery Monthly Breakthrough Session. That's what is going to be happening September 1st. Hi, Yaya. Good to see you there. Welcome and thank you for joining. So September 1st, that's what is going to be happening. You remember that every first of the month, we always have our monthly breakthrough session in this high performance community, where we are setting the tone, setting the pace for the new month, starting the new month powerfully. In the month of August, it was all about mental mastery. That's what we talked about on August 1st. This month of September that we're about to get into, on September 1st, is going to be about money mastery, developing excellence in your money, developing excellence in your finances, developing character when it comes to money and finances. That's what that breakthrough session is going to be about. September 1st, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. West African time, you need to be part of it. So just look out for details that I'll be putting out in the coming days so that you can register and be part of it. It's free to attend. Just absolutely free to attend. It's part of my contribution to this high performance community to help us on our journey as those high performers that God has created us to be. You don't want to miss it. I promise you, this one is going to be very explosive. If you think the one in month of August was explosive, which many people said it was, I assure you the month of September is going to be an eruption. That's why you want to be part of it. Remember again, Money Mastery, September 1st, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. West African time. It's our monthly breakthrough session for the month of September. You definitely want to be part of it. So for me, that's how my own week has been, what I'm grateful for this week, the lesson that I'm learning this week, and what I'm looking forward to in the upcoming week. I would want to hear from you. What are you, dear high performer? What are you grateful for this week? What is that lesson that you are learning this week? What lesson did you learn, whether at work, at home, in your business, in your relationship? What's that lesson that you learned this week? And then finally, what are you looking forward to in the upcoming week? What's that goal you are trying to achieve? Even as we go into this weekend and we start a new week, what's that goal that you want to achieve? Be it in your business, be it in your career, be it in your academics, be it in your finances, be it in your health, be it in your health. I know that as high performers, we keep reminding ourselves to take care of our health and fitness, right? That's what this channel is always about. So I'm reminding you from time to time, and not just reminding you, but reminding myself. That's why I do the things I do. Remember, I told you that I don't have all the answers. The essence is that we are going together on this journey. So the reason why I do this is because it's a reminder to myself to keep being on my A game, to stay on my A game. And so that's just what it is, that we stay on our A game in terms of our health and fitness, in terms of our mental health, in terms of our emotional health, in terms of our spiritual health. We make sure that we stay on our A game in our relationships, in our businesses, in our career, in our academics. That's just what it's all about. That's what you are going to find right here on this channel. And that's why I say, you are seeing this face right now. I'm glad to have you here. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know where you are watching from. Drop a comment right there in the section and let me know what you are grateful for, and the lesson that you are learning this week, and what you are looking forward to in the upcoming week. Very, very quickly, I will just keep this very short and sharp. I said we've been talking about how to become the best at what we do since the beginning of this month of August. Every Friday, we have been talking about different things. The first Friday, we talked about the importance of connecting with yourself, being that person who seeks clarity by thinking, creating time to think. We talked about how it's so important that even in all the business that is happening all around us, with how fast the world is moving, that as high performers, we remember to take out time to think. We take out time to think. Albert Einstein was a thinker. Think about all the great inventors, all the people that have set a great precedent in our world, who have changed the world, who have made an impact, who have made a difference. One thing that you will always see about these people is that they created time to think. It's not just time to read. Yes, we love reading. We love reading books as high performers. We love watching live events like you're watching it right now, and I'm so glad that you're here. We love listening to podcasts. We love doing all those great things that we know that we should do. But it's also important that as we do all those things, that we create time to think. It's so important. There's that very popular story of Bill Gates, right? That as a teenager, his mom was looking for him all over the house, trying to give him his meal for the day. And, she just kept saying, Bill, where are you? And, the story says, out of frustration, he said, I'm thinking, don't you think? I said, leave me alone. I'm thinking, don't you think? And so it's so instructive that you know you can see the kind of results these people have produced because they take out time to think. And that's why I say it's so important that we remind ourselves many of these things where you know most times we're always in busy mode, we're always in activity mode. But if we are going to produce better results, then we have to think better thoughts, right? You remember that very old Toyota ad? I love it so much. Is it Toyota or Lexus? I think it's Toyota, where it says good thinking, good product. So the product is as a result of the thinking. If you think good thoughts, you will produce good products. And so it's coming back to that place to say, you know, we need to be deliberate about carving out that time to think as high performers. And we said from there, that's where clarity comes from because we're able to connect with ourselves and connect beyond ourselves. Then the second Friday in the month of August, we talked about the importance of challenging ourselves, that many times there will be that temptation for you to stay in your comfort zone, for you to stay in that place where you feel comfortable. But you know, the essence is that if you are going to be the best at what you do, then you must be willing to challenge yourselves. You must be willing to interact with other people who are the best at what they do. And sometimes it can really feel intimidating to do that. You know, it's very easy to. My wife reminded me of that quote some days ago. Thank you for everyone that is hitting the like button. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You are awesome. You are the best. Thank you. And so I was saying that my wife reminded me of that quote some days ago where she said, you have two choices. You can either be a small fish, yeah, you can either be a big fish in a small pond, or you can decide to stretch yourself and go into not just a big pond now, but go into the deep blue sea where you literally feel like a very, very small and insignificant fish. But guess what is going to happen? The big fish in the small pond, that's the best is ever going to become. That's the biggest size is ever going to grow to. Sorry, that's the biggest it's ever going to be. But the fish that decides to move, that decides to change its environment, that decides to go into the deep blue sea where it's meeting whales, it's meeting sharks, it's meeting all kind of sea creatures that are way bigger than it. Guess what happens? Something happens to its mind, something happens to its vision. And it now realizes that, oh, I've been right there in that small pond. I didn't know that there's this vast world that is available for me. And guess what happens? Something happens to the heart of that fish, and it grows, it stretches, it expands, it becomes better than what it was. And that's literally what also happens to us as human beings, that you know, it's very easy for us to stay in that our small cocoon, stay in that our small corner where we are the champions and just keep celebrating and bragging on how great we are. But we're saying that if we're going to really become the best at what we do, then we need to be willing to step out of our comfort zone. We need to be ready to interact with other world-class performers. We need to begin to seek bigger circles where, you know, where people, our achievements in terms of the ceiling of our achievements is what is their flaws. I remember one of my mentors puts it like that you need to begin to seek out people whose flaws are like your ceilings right now, as in the flaws where they work on is like your ceiling, is like that thing that you are aspiring to. And so you will meet those people and then you now even begin to think bigger, that wow, I didn't know that I can even achieve much more than I'm doing right now. I didn't know that I can become more. I didn't know that I still have more in me to give. I thought that this is my best and this is my rest. But I didn't realize that, oh, there is so much more in me to give, to become, and to even add value to my world. And you know, that's just what it is, that it's so important that we challenge ourselves who are going to become the best at what we do. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. You're just joining, do me a favor, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Be part of what is happening here. This is High Performance Live, where we're talking about how to become the best at what you do by taking courageous action. So I said the first week of the month of August, we talked about connecting with yourself by being a thinker. Second week, we talked about challenging yourself by getting out of your comfort zone. Last week, we talked about the importance of changing the music, reminding ourselves that no matter what you might be going through right now, no matter the level that you are right now, you need to always remember that you can change. I can change. I gave that illustration where I went running the other day and with my headset, which is a Bluetooth headset. And, as I was running, I was feeling tired. I was not feeling energetic anymore. And that's when I realized that I don't really like this song. This song is bringing down my mood. Let me do something about it. And I decided to change it. And yes, next thing that happened was the next song was upbeat and my energy, came back into place. And then I just realized that, look, that's how life is. Many times, we are in that place where we just feel like our energies is down. We are not bringing out our best. But you know how sometimes it's like we forget that we can actually do something about it. Sometimes it's call it the devil, call it whatever it is, just makes you, call it life, makes you want to feel like this is just what it is, and you just have to accept it like that. Or you are in that particular position in your workplace, and you're not just feeling your job, you're not feeling yourself, you're not feeling the contribution that you are making. It just looks like you are going in circles. And there's just something that wants to make you feel like this is just what life is. You just have to accept it. Just accept it like this. But then that's when I realized, just from that example, going running the other day, that you can change it. There are three kinds of people in this world. There are the people who watch things happen. There are the people who make things happen, and there are the people who are wondering what is even happening in the first place. But that's just the thing. As high performers, you and I want to be among those people who are making things happen, who are active participants in the narrative of our lives. We are not just watching things happen to us or wondering what is happening. We are actually making things happen. You and I need to remember we are the CEO of our lives. You are the director of your story. I am the director of my story. We are the ones that are playing the active role. So you are the one that determines, you are the one that says, oh, this scene, you don't like this particular scene, cut, take it again, right? I was just reminded of this some days ago, somewhere close by in the house. I think they were shooting a movie or something. So I just kept hearing, cut, then take it again. I heard action, then cut. So, that's just what it is. You are the director of your life. So you are the one that gets to say action. When you don't like the action, you are also the one that gets to say cut. I don't know if that makes sense. So that's just what it is. You hold the power. I hold the power. We are the directors of our lives. If you see that scene, you don't like it, you have the opportunity. You are the director of that story. You can reshoot the scene again. You don't need to accept it. And so this might sound funny, but you need to start looking at it as how this applies to your life, be it in your finances, be it in your health, be it in your business, be it in your relationships, be it in whatsoever area. You don't like what is happening, you have the power to say, cut, reshoot it, retake that scene. You are the one that calls the action, which interestingly, that's what I'm going to be talking about right now, right? That we need to take courageous action. So, it just flows into everything. But what we're saying is that you have to first of all understand that you have the power to say cut. The way the thing is going, you don't like it, you can actually say cut because you are the director. You can change it. You can change it. You don't have to accept it as it is. You have the power to change the music of your life. You have the power to change the narrative of your life. You have it within you. And so it's all about taking that responsibility and changing the story, which leads to just the final thing that I just want to talk about today, which is taking courageous action. And, just like I said, it's linked to what I'm talking about, that as the director of your own story and of your own movie, you have that power to say cut, reshoot, and when it's time for you to reshoot, you have to say action. It's not enough to keep saying cut, 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 cut. When are you going to take the action, right, as the director? So the director, if the movie is going to be produced at some point, he actually has to say, okay, is everything in place? Camera, are you okay? Sound, are you okay? Actor, are you ready? All right, let's go. Action. And then everybody goes to make things happen. So that's just what it is. That at the end of the day, it's not enough to keep connecting with yourself, keep being that thinker, Keep being that person who is strategizing, who is trying to plan, who is trying to put things in place, connecting with yourself and connecting beyond yourself, or being that person who is constantly challenging yourself, connecting with other high performers, trying to learn from them, trying to learn their strategies, trying to understand how they get their own results, and being the person who has identified areas of your life that you need a change, and you are saying, okay, I need to change this, I need to stop this thing. At some point, eventually, after you have put all these things in place, the next thing is go, let's make it happen. The next thing is action. You need to take courageous action. You and I need to get into that place where we take the action, take courageous action. It's just so important. You need to go. We need to always remind ourselves that many times, we say, oh, look, I'm afraid. I'm afraid if I take this step, what will go wrong? If I embarrass myself? But at the end of the day, it's not about fear. The main thing is that many times we are just embarrassed to be seen starting small, right? We look at every other person who has results, who has those kind of results that we admire, and we're like, it's going to take too long of a time for me to get to that particular level. But you need to understand that they are running their own race. It's fine. You are running your own unique race. It's not a competition between you and them. It's a competition between you and the best version of yourself. It's the competition between me and the best version of myself. That's who we're competing with. So at the end of the day, it's coming to that place where no matter how small you start something that matters. No matter how small that action is, you need to take that courageous action. No matter how small that step may seem, you need to take that courageous step. You need to take that courageous action. It's so important. So, and I don't know what it is that you're working on right now, or what are those things that are going on in your head that, for a while, you have been putting off and just be saying, I don't think I'm ready. The conditions are imperfect. Right now the economy of the world is just in a mess. I don't think this is the right time. I'm just here to tell you that when in life will all the stoplights be green? Short answer, never. When will the traffic lights, when in life will all the traffic lights or the stoplights be green? Short answer is never. There is never going to be that perfect time. There is never going to be that perfect moment, that perfect opportunity for you to do that thing that you are sensing in your heart, that particular idea that you have in your head. You need to get at it. You need to go after it. You need to get at it. That's just because it will never be perfect. The conditions will never be perfect. I like the way the wise King Solomon put it. He said, he that watches the wind will not sow. He said, who that looks at the cloud will not do his work. So he said there will never be perfect conditions to get anything done. The only perfect time is now, and for you to take courageous action now. There's a difference between taking action and taking courageous action. We need to remember that, because many of us will try to be convincing ourselves that, yes, I'm taking action. But the question is, are you taking courageous action? Because there's a difference between action and courageous action. We're talking about, are you willing to be vulnerable? That taking that step that you know that, excuse me, if seemingly it doesn't go as planned, in your mind, you are thinking that, oh, I'm going to be embarrassed. That particular step that you are thinking of like that, that's the step that you need to take. That's the step that you need to take. Today I was reading the story of how Jesus healed the man with the crippled hand in the temple. Yes, thank you so much, Rahela, for sharing that. Take courageous action. Where he healed the man in the temple with the crippled hand. And, it says that he called the man to stand before everybody. And it was said that his right hand was crippled. And he said that Jesus said to him, stretch out your hand. And I'd never seen it before, but it was somebody that drew my attention to the fact that Jesus never mentioned that stretch out your right hand or stretch out the crippled hand. Jesus only said stretch out your hand. And you can imagine standing in front of everybody, he could have been embarrassed. He could have been really, really embarrassed and felt like he had been put on the spot. And if he was being told to stretch out his hand, he would stretch out his left hand, his good hand, and say, oh, everybody, this is my good side. Look at my good side. This is where I'm good at. This is what I'm great at. And decide to hide that other hand that he felt was going to be embarrassing. Well, at the end of the day, he would have missed his significant miracle. He would have missed that significant change, and which is what we're talking about becoming the best at what you do. It's about coming back to that place to identify those particular areas of our lives where we are struggling, where we feel like this particular place is like a chink in our armor, right? It's like a place where we need to actually just work on this area. We need to actually work on this area. But for that to happen, for that particular area of our lives to improve, we need to be willing to be vulnerable in that area. We need to be willing to stretch it out, and to be willing to let the whole world see it as it is, that this thing is crippled, this thing is not perfect, right? And so that's just what it is that you need. I don't know what is that product, what is that idea that you have in your mind that you are busy saying to yourself, oh, this thing is not perfect, I can't release it yet. This thing, it doesn't look nice, it doesn't look fancy. I don't think people will buy into it because it doesn't look so very attractive right now. It's you that I'm talking to. It's not a mistake that you are seeing this video right now. It is you I'm talking to. And the instruction to you is that put it out there like that. Put it out there like that, as imperfect as it looks, put it out right now like that. Release it out like that. The only way, excuse me, you are going to get it perfect is by putting it out first. After you put it out, then you can now start perfecting it. You can now start making it better, but you need to put it out first. Stop saying that you will until you perfect it before you put it out. No, put it out now and perfect it along the way. That's how it works. That's how you and I become the best at what we do. So that's I know that this is specially for you, and I know that this is also specially for me. So just take this and run with it. Take it. Excuse me, take it absolutely and run with it, and put out that thing. I don't know whether it's a book, I don't know whether it's your album, I don't know whether it's that business you have been saying you are going to work on, or I don't even know, maybe it's even at your workplace you have been saying that you are going to make a move, you are going to take a particular step either to move to another level or to move to another organization. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Absolutely nothing. Stop looking at the fact that, oh, you are not perfect, or you don't have that perfect degree, or you don't have that perfect qualification. Take this step now and perfect it along the way. And that's how we become the best at what we do. Take courageous action. It's so important. And so I promise I was going to keep this very short and sharp. It's already almost 30 minutes, but I know that you've gotten something very insightful from this. I know I did get something so insightful from this. Many of the even things I said, I didn't even plan to say them, but I know that that word is from somebody for you. That word is also for me, and I'm just so excited for those great results that you and I are going to be releasing in this particular season of our life. So take courageous action. Stop waiting on it until it's perfect. Be willing to be vulnerable. Be willing to be vulnerable. Be willing to say, oh, don't feel embarrassed to be starting small, because every pro starts off as an amateur, right? And you are not even an amateur. You are a high performer. So you are not an amateur. You are not just starting. So what exactly is holding you back? Go after it. Make it happen, because you have what it takes. So thank you so much for being here with me, for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you for hitting the like button on this video. If you haven't, do me a favor, hit that like button so that other people can also get to see this video and be part of this conversation, even though I'm going to be done, but they will get to rewatch it. And then, just like I said, hit that subscribe button. You are here, you are seeing me right now. It's not a mistake. Hit that subscribe button. Yes, absolutely right now. You are not an amateur. You have what it takes. So hit that subscribe button. Be part of everything that is happening on this channel, where we talk about everything high performance, becoming those high performers that God has created us to be, living healthy, wealthy, and high performing lives. So you are going to be seeing videos, you are going to be seeing shorts, you are going to be seeing polls, everything just stirring us up on our journey towards high performance. That's what it's all about. So let's be part of it. Let's make it happen right here. Hit that subscribe button and let's make it happen together. I just want to say thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. enjoy your weekend, enjoy your time with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Look out for the long form video that is going to be coming out on Sunday. That video is going to be about winning your day by winning your morning. It's going to be a very, very powerful video. Do me a favor and watch the video, like the video, and share it with somebody. It's just going to be a very great and a powerful way for us to start our week, and for that person too, for them to start their week. They'll be so grateful to you for sharing that video. I know I will be grateful to you for sharing that video with them. So thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great week. Yes, Nightfall Cry. Great to see you there. Thank you and welcome. It's great to see you here. It's good to see you here. Thank you, Nightfall Cry. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the kind words, right? Yes. So thank you. It's 30 minutes already. I promised I was going to make this very short and sharp. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Nightfall. Thank you, Rahila. Thank you for all the kind words, the comments there. Thank you, everyone that hit the like button, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Oh my, Casey's father, so good to see you there. Hello. How are you doing, Casey's father? I was just about rounding up the session. Yes. It's really been a while. How are you doing? How was your exams? I know that exams is what has been hiding you, Casey's father. So how was it? Tell me. How was your exams? I hope the exams went well. Yes, thank you so much, Nightfall Cry. Thank you for the kind words. I hope your exams went well, Casey's father. It's so good to see you again after such. After it's not been so long. I think maybe like 2 sessions I've not seen you. So, but it's so good to see you again after such a little while. Let me put it like that. So, thank you once again. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you very soon. I know, Casey's father, you're trying to. Tomorrow is school for me. No, I hate school. Oh my. Tomorrow. Okay, well, tomorrow is weekend. Okay, awesome. All right. Bye, Nightfall Cry. Take care. Have a great time at school tomorrow. Try and have a great time at school tomorrow. Oh, you nailed your exam. Awesome. I'm so happy. So happy for you, Casey's father. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations, Casey's father. All of us here are saying congratulations to you. You're welcome, Nightfall Cry. Yeah, welcome, Nightfall Cry. So congratulations to you, Casey's father. Well done. Yes. All of us are saying congratulations to you here. Awesome stuff. So yes. Asil Sharif, your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Sharif. Happy birthday. We can't end this live without saying happy birthday to you from all of us. Happy birthday. Wishing you many blessed years. Congratulations, first of all, on a brand new year. Wishing you God's blessings in this new year. Wishing you God's blessings, God's grace, uncommon success in everything that you do, Sharif. Congratulations to you and happy birthday. Casey's father, you're absolutely welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Yes. We are so happy. Exciting stuff happening right here on High Performance Live in this high performance community. Just so great, awesome vibe, positive vibes all the way, celebrating exams passed, celebrating birthdays. This is awesome. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Oh yes. I missed having you two, Casey's father. Miss having you. It's great. It's great for you. Great having you back right here. Yes. Great having you back, Casey's father. Yes. Sharif, you're welcome. All the best from all of us right here. Wishing you all the very best. Yes. So Thank you. I've had a wonderful time today. I know that you've also had a wonderful live session. I'm so happy, so pumped with everything that is happening right here. I know I'm going to sleep with a broad smile this night, and I'm going to have a great weekend. And I know that you also will also have a great weekend and a great week ahead of us. Don't forget the video that is coming out on Sunday. I look forward to your comments and your likes and your shares on that video. It's coming out on Sunday. Please just like, share that video. It will mean a lot, and I can't wait to connect with you guys again there and reply to all your comments. Awesome stuff. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Talk to you very soon. Yes, absolutely, I will too. I will enjoy my weekend too. Thank you so much, Casey's father. Bye for now. Awesome, your greatness is very sure. Bye.